Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a prom lookbook, but I am also spicing it up a little bit and giving you some story time and some personal pictures from my prom. So we will get into that, but first I just wanted to describe a little bit about my prom so you guys can get an idea of, how it went, just in case you're wondering if you should go to your prom or your prom is coming up and you don't know what to expect. So basically I graduated in the year 2013. So that's like what, 4 years ago? Wow. Okay, so 4 years ago in 2013, I had my prom and it was in May, and we had ours in Galveston in like this hotel convention center, and our theme was Mad Hatter, which there was like no decorations whatsoever, so I don't know why they even bothered to come up with a theme. And I was happy that I went. I don't think anyone else in my family went to prom, so it was kind of a big deal that me or my sister go to prom. So I was the first one, and I didn't have a boyfriend, so my date was a friend from one of my classes, and then I went with my best friend and then her boyfriend, and then I met all my other friends at prom, and we had a good time. I was actually, I don't know, I talked my whole life. Like, I talked crap about going to prom because I always said I didn't want to do it. I don't like dresses. Like, I don't like to dance. And so I just didn't, like, I spent my life thinking I wasn't going to go to prom, basically. And then I went with my best friend to pick out her prom dress, and then she picked out hers like really quickly, and so there is still time left in the consultation. So for fun, we went and picked out my dress, even though I wasn't planning on going to prom, but I found one I really liked, and so I was like, damn it, now I have to go to prom because I really like this dress. And I will show you a picture of that dress right now. It is actually a Disney dress, and it is inspired after Ariel, which I did not know when I bought it. I found out when I went to try it on for my grandparents, and my grandmother looked at the tag, and it said Disney, and I still have the tag, by the way, I kept it, and on the back it said Ariel. And then she started to cry because, like, as a kid, my favorite princess was Ariel. And so that was kind of like one of those weird coincidences that my life has a lot. I have a lot of those weird little coincidences that happen. Believe me, maybe I'll get into that another time. And so I had a Disney dress, and oh god, this is a close-up of my makeup and hair. And I let my hair grow out. I used to dye my hair blonde, and then it grew out and it got like this really ugly, dirty kind of blonde color that looked really gross. So that's why I had it pulled back. And then this makeup, this is before I did my eyebrows and before I knew how to contour. Oh my gosh, if I were to go back and do prom, I would be doing some amazing makeup. And everyone thought it looked good too. Everyone complimented me, and like looking now, I'm like, how? This doesn't look very good. Anyway, you will be looking back in these pictures for like the rest of your life, by the way. So don't do anything too crazy with your makeup, but do something that's like a little bit different. If you usually wear minimal makeup, try maybe a bright lipstick. Cause you never know what you're gonna think in like a couple years when you look back at it. You're gonna be wishing like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done this. So do something a little bit different than usual. That's my advice for you. And so, what else should I talk about? Okay, so what I recommend is that you actually go to prom because, well, I mean, if you buy a ticket, go to prom, but I mean, like, stay for longer than 10 minutes, because a lot of people, what they did was they rented party buses, and they would get dressed up and spend all this money on their shoes, their dress, their hair, and I'd see them at prom for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then they'd leave. And the main reason is because they wanted to go to their party bus and drink and party and hang out. But you spend a lot of money to go to prom, so just go to prom, dance, have some drinks, like non-adult drinks, have some juice, okay? Go to the buffet, talk to everybody, because this is the last time you're gonna see a lot of the people. Like, I had my prom, I think like May 26th or something, so there was like a week or two left of school, and everybody was like studying for finals, so you don't really get to spend that much more time with your classmates. So talk to people that you don't normally talk to. If like you know their name in high school, like if you know of Susie or Sharon in one of your classes, like go up and say hi to them, have a dance with them, sit down at their table, and just to be nice. I didn't realize, because I went through a lot of my high school years, like not talking to anybody, kind of doing my own thing, having a very small group of friends, and kind of not talking to anyone unless they started talking to me. That's just kind of the person I am, like, socially. And I didn't realize how many, like, friends I had until prom, and everybody was coming up to me, saying goodbye. Like, I was so funny and I was so nice. And it was really amazing. So I definitely recommend talking to people and dancing, even if you don't dance. I danced, and it was fun. Just do things you wouldn't normally do, and nobody cares because it's prom, and this is your last chance to see everybody. Anyway, this is where I'm going to stop the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to my prom story and seeing my semi-embarrassing photos. Anyway, I hope you check out my channel, click the subscribe so you will actually be updated on when I upload next. Anyway, that is all for today, and I will talk to all of you later.